Hey everybody, Walker here. Welcome to episode number 66 of my Thaumcraft Let's Play series. So, last episode we went into the Outerlands and we hated it. A super scary maze with lots of scary stuff in it, and we died once and it sucked, and we lost one important piece of our equipment, which is the bone bow, or the bow of bone, which I did make another one of, and fully enchanted it again. And I was I already pulled that out. Is that 844 with the Terra and the rest of it's full? That's good enough. What we got to do today is we have to go back into the Outerlands so that we can defeat the boss, who is behind a door that we place this rune tablet into, okay? And, the hell with it. I don't even need any of the Foki, because this isn't... Here's what I'll do. I'll take the excavation focus out, because that could be useful depending on the boss that we come into. So there's 4 different bosses, okay? And it's all random, and I don't even know what's going to be behind the door. There is the normal one, just blurred vision, which is the one that happens most often. It's about an 80 or 90% chance that you'll hit this one. It is a much larger, scarier version of an Eldritch Guardian. It has its own name, and an epitaph, and some special power. And usually the epitaph has to do with whatever its power is. So hopefully we don't get a mighty one, because that will be the end of it. And there's no going back for my gear with that. So what we're gonna do is... Oh, I'm sorry. The other 3, one is it's like a portal. It's a red version of the portal into the Eldritch, okay? Or the Outerlands, sorry. And it actually has health on its own, and you have to either destroy the portal or let it destroy itself. The trick is that the longer it stays open, the more of the red-robed, the cultists there, the Crimson Cult, show up. So he's a pain in the butt. There's one that's like a little super scary advanced golem that's damage resistant to almost everything. And then finally the one that I saw you. Ha! I got you even before you're stupid. The last one, the one that I really hope I don't get, is the Tinkerer. That one will be scary. It's literally nothing but those stupid taint tentacles. I see you. Actually, I think that's the way I need to go. Oh, goodness. They must know that I'm coming down. They know. If I can kill him without having to get near him. There we go. I don't know how I'll deal with the taint tentacle one, because I actually haven't had to do it yet. So... Come on, shoot me. I tricked you. I dodged it. Ah. Well, that was the wrong way anyway. Thought I was going the right way. 2 torches. Wow, they must know I'm coming or something. I was running into them a lot, but not with every corner. This way. I didn't really mark this as well as I should have. This way. Nothing. This way. There's the door. Whoa, yeah, okay. I'm gonna say it's the stupid Eldritch one. So what I gotta do is I gotta put the door in, and that does that cool little thingy. That's pretty cool. The Undying, awesome. Now then. Come here. let's let my, yeah, let's let my, runic shielding recharge a bit. Maybe? Oh, you jerk. The problem with this room is, you see the obelisks there, the pillars? They're gonna recharge the boss while I'm trying to fight him. The other problem, I could blow them up, but I'm gonna have, the boss fighting me. I'm gonna have a bunch of Eldritch Guardians just spawning everywhere. There's 4 of those stupid rune thingies around. He fights with lightning. He fights with wither. He sucks. My best bet is to just smack the hell out of him because I have Vampirism on this sword. And Vampirism, so long as I hit, doesn't matter if he has runic shielding on or not, I will get some health back. But I am going to hit a potion of regen. It's a short one, but let's see what happens. There he is. Isn't he skying? Shudde of the Undying. Oh, he's scary. Oh, but we're getting him. We're getting him. Ah, oh, there's another one. Ah, oh, we got him. We got him. Come here so I can kill you too before I die. Ah, get out of the room real quick. Anything? No. Drink the milk. Drink the milk. Drink the milk. Drink the milk. Yes! Oh, and there's still... Yeah, okay. You know what? To hell with you guys. I'm getting the heck out of here. Notice how much health that took. Wow. I got it. I got it. I'm not even going to scan it until I get out of this scary, scary place. That didn't take very long at all, did it? That would be when you know what you're doing. He's the easiest out of the 4. The Crimson Cult one is scary because they spawn much more quickly than does the Eldritch Guardians in that room. The only reason I survived that, though, is because I have Vampirism on my sword. If I didn't have Vampirism, I'd probably be good as dead. Like, right now. Like, it wouldn't have been a contest. God, I don't even care. I just want to get to the portal and get out of here. Okay, is someone gonna spawn? No? Good. I gotta go that way. So now we get to unlock some cool stuff, and we're gonna take a peek and see what we got. And it all revolves around the Primordial Pearl, okay? Everything that I can unlock from here on out, minus a few things that I might have missed. But all the super advanced stuff revolves around the Pearl. And, oh, we did it, you guys. We did it. With minimal loss of life. And we even got some rare treasure, too, while we were at it. Wow. I'm not sure if I came close or not. I'm gonna have to check. I almost want to say I didn't come anywhere near dying. I do know that I saw my runic shielding. It held up a little bit, and then it went away, and then, of course, it charged up a few points here and there. That was pretty nice. Alright, just for you, I'm putting the golden eggs in the furnace bucket, okay? I don't have that automated yet, so... I can put all my potions back now. Don't need those. I can take my book, because I'm going to need that. I'll take that. Anything else magic in here that I need? Nope. I'll put the last potions in there. Wow. Look at that. Primordial Pearl. The very fabric of magic seems to buckle each time it pulses. Bam! You have discovered a clue to new research. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. And the best thing, except for the crusher, these two are just click and open. Alright, so let's do the Advanced Alchemical Furnace, which we're going to make ASAP. Well, as soon as I can get everything I need together for it. The primordial node manipulation is warp infested, like it really matters to me. Pretty much, if you shove a primordial pearl up against an aura node, there's going to be a couple of things that happens. Number one, and I'll just tell you because I ain't going to do it. Number one, it makes a big explosion, usually with some taint around it. Number two, it changes the node. My testing has shown that it usually changes it to an unstable node. Then what happens with that is it shoots out little bits of V every so often for your wand, and it can change its type of ascension by itself. The Advanced Alchemical Furnace is quite possibly the coolest distillation tool in Thaumcraft. It is going to take a whole episode to do. We might start working on it this episode. Not sure. We need at least 2 sets of this stuff, though. So we need 8 alchemical constructs. The pearl itself doesn't get used up, but we'll need 8 void metal. The pearl itself will not get used up when we make the recipe. We'll be able to use it again. And then we'll need alembics and stuff, and then we hit it, and it makes something really cool. Plus, we need plenty of Ignis V and Perditio V and Aqua V, and depending on how we transport it, I usually use the crystallizers to do it, so we'll also want some... What does those use? Terra, right? Would help if I was in the right tab. Terra. Yeah, so we're gonna need some nodes that have all the V that we need. And I usually put one node that has strictly Ignis, and one node that has strictly Perditio, and one node that strictly has Terra, so that it's not trying to feed all 3 out of the same node. I've noticed, like, if I have a table, a relay with my table, and I have my wand charging in it, whatever's charging in the wand, so let's say Terra's charging, it'll send the other 5 primals out, but it won't send Terra out. So I think what happens is if a device is using that particular kind of V, it doesn't get transported along to other devices. So via the node, I think I think that's how it works. Anyway, point is, let's take a peek. Now then, I was told this is one of the methods to do this. Let's see. Oh, yep. So we got a wand focus for animation, which works very similar to the animation powder. We also have the one that I wanted, self-reincarnation. We are going to open this one right now. I need paper. And I need my ink. We're gonna get this one right back. To hell with the tainted trees. Because I think once I do this, I'll also be able to do the, yeah. The other one there. This is called being super lazy about this. Okay. Oops. Would help if I started with Ordo. Tenebra. No, not Tenebra. Viculum Motus. Okay, yeah, we can do it that way. And Motus. There we go. Self-reincarnation. So, oh yeah, I'm gonna have to start doing next episode. I'll have all of these done too. Oh, there's another thingy I opened up now with the ooh. Wonder what this does. I haven't read this one yet. This might have been added in between when I unlocked everything else. I'm not sure. To clarify, I made a mistake when I was talking because I get them mixed up sometimes. I am keeping Thaumic Horizons forever, as long as it doesn't interfere with any other mods. I am not keeping Exploration, also known as Esoterica. Okay? Exploration does not give enough stuff to make it worth having. The only cool thing in here, in my opinion, is these. Okay, the only useful thing is these, disarming, and something that I haven't even used yet because right now I don't need it, but the Everfull Urn would be useful, except that Automagy has the Thirsty Tank, and that would work very similar to what the Everfull Urn does anyway. So Horizons I am keeping. Yes, I know that there's going to be a little pocket universe dimension that Kentington is working on. So I will get keeping that. Anyway, so then I got another 10 minutes, I say. I could make this a short episode. It could be just the battle episode. But let's take a peek. Let's go through and see if anything else unlocked, because it's been a while and I haven't really used any of the others. Ooh. Primal scribe tools. Really? I didn't think Forbidden Magic had anything to do with the Primordial Pearl. Oops. Tainted Tree. And that's really easy to make, too, I think. Yeah, it should be. A little bit of that. A little bit of that. A little bit of that, but now we're going to have some issues. I need Vacuos or Tenebra. I should have done this a different way. There, and there. Let's take a peek at what this is. I wonder if this is what I think it is. You've learned things humans weren't meant to know, seen things humans weren't meant to see, and been places humans weren't meant to go. No crap. What these experiences have taught you is how to refill your inkwell. Okay. By using the strange properties of Primordial Pearl, you can create a set of scribing tools that will never run out of ink. At cold, dark end of time, when the light of a million stars have died out, the primal scribing tools will still be ready to scribble onwards. I'm going to have to test that in my test world to make sure it doesn't consume my pearl, because I'm not entirely certain what will and what won't consume the Primordial Pearl. And honestly, I can't remember where another one of those stupid obelisk thingies is. Well, no, I do know where one is. When I went extremely far south into the jungle, but that was like super wicked far south. Thaumic Tinkering, I don't think has anything with the pearl. I'm pretty sure Thaumic Tinkering hasn't updated very much. No, it has. It has. It updated back in February, I think. Okay. Tuljan, do you have anything that makes use of the Primordial Pearl? I don't see anything opened. Nah. Alright, so what we're going to do, what we're going to start working on, I think, God, I really want to Well, let's take a look at this. Okay, when you first grasped the Primordial Pearl, you could not have guessed it would be your salvation. It is nothing less than a loophole in the laws of magic condensed into a physical form. With its power, you can finally break free from the fate of mortal souls. Nice. The beacon you have designed should be able to mystically tether itself to your soul. The bond will be stronger than the pull of the nether, quite literally tearing out your soul at the moment of death. But it will not last long once activated. You will need to ensure that the beacon is placed directly atop a curative vat, and that vat already contains a revived corpse effigy. Okay. All goes according to plan. Upon your death, your old body will explosively dissolve into flux, and you will awaken in a new body with no loss of experience, no threat of eternal oblivion, no reliance on higher powers. Maybe the nightmares will stop. Now. Maybe now. Interesting. No loss of experience. No threat of eternal oblivion or reliance on higher powers. Sounds like this would be much more useful if I was in hardcore mode. I'm in hard. Really? Okay, if you say so. The mode where that if you die, and that's it. Right? Minecraft has that, right? I don't know. It's been a while. Okay, we need to do this. I'm gonna need some more ink here. The self-infusion is really the one I really, really wanted. Oh, yeah, we're gonna need more ink. Nope. I'll just go grab a flower. Yeah, I know these also are a good source of Tenebra. If it was showing up properly. I just don't feel like making an automated farm for just the roses. Oops. Because I'm lazy. Lazy enough that I'm going to unlock this now. Oh, this is going to suck. Alright, well, I mean, it's going to suck, but really just because it's going to take... I know there's better ways. All I can say is shut up. Never said I was efficient doing this. Put one there and then go back with more fire. Never said I was efficient. I just, Oh, for the love of... Oh, there's more to do for research. Yeah, you get to the point where you think you're done and... Alright, chameleon skin. Most of these should be very much similar to... these ones. Just from me. So, I was told Silverwood Heart will kill most of my warp. And... the other one, what was the other one you said was going to do good? That sounds interesting. Solar power, amphibious breath. How many can I throw on me? Infusing a half-alive soul's body is a messiness that has most infusion. Not be applied to yourself, and those which can tend to be much more costly. Human-specific infusions. Quicksilver limbs. Okay. Maybe it was that. Awakened blood. Diamond flesh. Wow, that's expensive. Holy moly. 20 diamonds just to make that. Nice. Alright, you know what? We're going to end this episode a little bit early today since I have gone over my time on a lot of them. I am going to research all of these. I'm going to research that and the mirrored amulet, which, by the way, I knew about that, but I couldn't make that until I got the primordial pearls, so I don't know what you wanted me to do. I can make it now. I just couldn't make it back then when I lost my stuff. Yeah, so yeah, I'll probably make a mirrored amulet, and that'll take the place of my V storage amulet, which you know, it has 25 each in it. It's actually not that useful. We still got a bunch of stuff we need to try. I'd like to make more of these guys. I want to make this and see how cool that is. We can hunt down another whatchamacallit, and if another obelisk, and if some of these recipes consumes the pearl, then I'm going to have to, because I need more pearls if that's the case. I just don't. I know for a fact this one doesn't. I don't know about the Primal Crusher. I've only made that in creative mode, and by make it I mean I pulled it out of the thingy. So I don't know if the Primal Crusher will consume the pearl or not. It makes sense if it does. But I really don't know about Forbidden Magic's little toy there. If it doesn't consume it, I'm going to go check right now. If it doesn't consume it, do not be surprised that I have that come next episode. So long as it doesn't consume it. If it does consume it, I'm not making it until I get another one, because I want to use, or until at least I've used it for the rest of what I want to do. I'll also test to see if this consumes it or not. I don't know if I need the soul beacon or not for the self-infusion, but we'll find out. Alrighty guys, if you enjoyed that episode, that really awesome boss fight that we had against what's-his-name, what was he? I don't remember. Yeah, if you enjoyed that episode, leave me a like down below. Just a quick update, I do start a new employment on Monday, so for that my schedule's way different than what it currently has been. I will still attempt to get my Monday video up, but it probably won't happen until Monday night instead of the night before like I have been updating. So don't worry if you don't see a video up Sunday night, Monday morning. It'll be up Monday night around probably 8 or 9 o'clock, okay? So with that, I think I'm going to say thanks for watching, and check you later.